stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
59 seconds left in the third. Beal dishes to Bridges. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Irving. Pass to Sullinger. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Beal, and the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Fifth personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Bridges outside. To the paint, kicks it out to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 30 points.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, McGrady.
Tracy McGrady at the line for 2.
And McGrady drops them both.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Beal. Got a hand on it. And an intentional foul right there.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
The free throw drops for West. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
There's Beal with the 3. Well, we thought the third quarter was over. Going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Houston. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Wade on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Bradley Beal. Olajuwon is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Robinson, and it's Rose in at the 1. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so they foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul. Weber, he's checked in for Houston.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
The shot by Beal, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the away team, J.J. Redick. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Redick.
Obviously, J.J. Redick is a talented shooter, a good scorer, but you also have to appreciate the intelligence of his game. He knows how to read the floor.
On defense, Houston. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He hits the second from the line. Houston trails by 3. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Beal with it. Just picks him up. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, it's a 3-point game.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Zingas is checked in for Weber. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. Here's Houston now. Here's Beal. And the layup falls. Beal's got 40 points.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Sullinger outside. Pass to Hagan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Sullinger. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Wade, he's checked in for Houston. Devin Booker comes in for Derrick Rose. Houston trails by 5. And here's Wade. The rebound by Hagan. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
Here's West. Good D by Booker. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And this team already trusts in Wade's ability to nail the big shot. Very impressive.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Houston with it. Three-pointer, Wade. Offensive rebound. Latrey. The shot off that time. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Houston now.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and we would love to see them finish this game the right way.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for the away team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Booker inside. West is there. Count!
So how about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
And an intentional foul right there.
Home team foul. Wade. Third personal.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
For the away team.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Booker against West. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, what you love about Kristaps Porzingis at 7'3", he can see over any defender, and he's a terrific passer, guys.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
The line for the away team.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And here's Booker from the arc. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. Here's Booker. From the corner. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role.
You skip that to the next episode?
Yeah, we got sucked in.
It's fine. Yeah, sorry.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. And for Houston, we've got Mikal Bridges. Derrick Rose is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Olajuwon in at the power forward position. Lillard against Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on.
Not to harp on this, but I feel like should we establish which shows are going to be ones that we watch together and which ones are sort of go at your own pace? Because
I've been...
rough day. I get bad news about my mom. It's a skin and plaque, and it's bad.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I don't like that he calls her Maddie. People said it was crazy. In the garage, just to get close to the train. That's the main point.
do that even remotely, right?
I don't know. The first time.
Mine too. I should have.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill.
He gets it. His brain is just...
And Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Alperon Şengün, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for Houston, they've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. And Houston has possession. DeRozan against Allen. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Rose.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fox against Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Fox. Allen outside. Puts up a deep 3.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
And it's Houston's ball. Rebounded by Fox.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Now here's DeRozan. He's off on the layup. For 3, Allen nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Three-pointer, Fox. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Houston. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his third foul so far.
Team foul.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Curry. So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Maravich, no good. DeRozan against Allen. And it's DeRozan missing. Outside Curry. A deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 5 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
DeRozan down low. He's against Allen. And the basket by DeRozan.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Beal. And Maravich pulls it down. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Curry, no good. And Houston has possession. DeRozan into the lane. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Three-pointer, Beal. The shot comes out. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Beal outside. From downtown, the shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Şengün. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Houston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Murphy. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Home team foul. DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Frazier, and that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul. On the floor for the away team. Number 15.
Here's Frazier. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Yee. Drills the elbow jumper.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Rose. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. And for Houston, they've got DeMar DeRozan. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4-man spot. And he gets it to go.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking. Getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot. So you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Harpering. The kick out. Curry. The 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Houston leading by 6. Three-pointer. Beal hits the three-pointer. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more...
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Not shocking to see Beal running up the scoreboard. He has a knack for putting together some big nights.
And the visitors call time here. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Maravich with the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Three-pointer. Beal. Robinson passes to Beal. From deep. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Pass to Maravich. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Robinson with the block. In transition, here they come. Here's Beal. Missed inside. Puts up a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. And so Beal will bring it up for Houston. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And Houston, another three.
For a sharpshooter like Beal, those corner threes, they're easy money.
Fox surveying the D. It's hauled in by Houston.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Beal gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Houston leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Oh, don't forget to roll out the trash can. I will. I was.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Alperon Şengün, and it's Allen in at the three. To the wing on the left. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Beal right side. Here's the three. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Maravich with the bucket.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And Beal with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Beal's got 26 points.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Pass to D-Box. Now here's Şengün. Here's Maravich, defended by DeRozan. Maravich, the pass to D-Box. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Beal gets the bucket.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Fox, the pass to Şengün. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Houston leading by 16. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperon Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Houston. On defense, the visiting team. It's a 14-point game. Houston with another miss. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Frazier with the bucket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Houston leading by 11. For 3, Bridges knocks down the long J. Bridges has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And it's Houston's ball. Timeout called. Houston.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's 2-on-1. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Timeout called. Houston. Beal from outside. Sinks it from distance. Beal's got 32 points in the game.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes a first. And both free throws good for Fox. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Timeout called. Houston. Eight seconds left in the third. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
On the night, he's...
I'm sorry. This day.
Hey, girl. Is your blue dress clean? It's my mom's favorite dress. She loves that dress. Maybe, come on.
Chill. She has few clothes.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Baby, do you want apples? Yeah. Nuts? Okay. How about juice box? Okay, what else? Do you want strawberries? Yeah, strawberries.
This dress is clean. Are you taking all of the food?
No, I was gonna go grocery shopping before the dinner, but you got your feet.
I know, my bad. I just don't remember to finish paper.
Yeah, picture. The paper. Janelle, baby, let's go. We gotta go. Come on, honey. We gotta go. Okay, yes, put it up. Go. Let's go. It was really nice meeting you. You too. Go ahead.
2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout.
Guard. Three-pointer. Beal And so it's Houston out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Fox the pass to Devons. Here's Maravich. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Hardaway, the pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
And stolen by Hardaway. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
20 minutes away, so just get in the car.
You do it. You gotta walk me to the door. Okay, because I don't think I can do it so long. Great. Let's go. Hurry. Where are the units?
Yeah.
It's in the middle, but it was cheap. Besides, I don't see much.
Yeah, I can tell all the coffee cups. Must get expensive.
I love my dark roast.
Never really like the taste of coffee.
I'm sure about the beans. I'll take you my spot.
I'm exhausted.
I'm fine.
Hey, tell me what's up.
This place is my jump page. I mean, I know it wouldn't be as Harvard, but
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
3-pointer, Beal, and Houston another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here, and they go to the intentional foul.
Robinson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. For 3, Bridges. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Houston. Beyond the arc. And Houston another 3.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Allen outside. Hardaway against Fox. Pass to Şengün. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Robinson with a block. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. 3-pointer, Beal hits the trifecta. Beal's got 44.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Bridges outside. Takes the three. No good on the shot. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Fox. And here's Şengün. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team, Alperen Şengün at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Şengün. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. And an intentional foul right there.
Penny Hardaway, third personal foul, fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
For the away team, Pete Maravich.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 7 seconds left in the game. Beal from outside gets the 3-ball to go.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And so it's Houston winning this one.
Say I'm dancing topless. But I can't bring myself to watch it.
I can bring myself to watch that. Yeah. What do we have here?
Oh, hi. Hi. Well, these are old friends of mine from when I lived in Pittsburgh. This is my husband, Eric. Nikki and Miguel and Rebecca.
Hey.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Malone is out there with Maravich. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Iverson. And it's Gasol. And at the 5 down low. And for Houston, DeRozan out there with Olajuwon. And it's Rose. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Maravich. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now Maravich. Bradley Beal missing from long range.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Maravich hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
From deep. And Beal is good for 3.
And this is his bread and butter. Get Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Maravich against Rose. DeRozan for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the whistle blows. He's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. LaVine finds Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beal against LaVine. Iverson a screen on Beal. And LaVine, here we go.
Then when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Malone. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Down low from 10 feet out. Gasol. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Olajuwon kicks to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 6.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Iverson outside. Over Rose. And it's Iverson missing. Beal with it. Iverson picks him up. DeRozan for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
On the wing, Maravich. DeRozan defending. Over in the corner, Gasol. And there's the drive. And Gasol with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Iverson. Olajuwon with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Houston. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this.
You would think that this diagnosis would help me sweat the small stuff less, but not really. I just, this morning, rolling out the garbage cans before we left was something that kept nagging at me. And even during this dinner, this strange dinner, I thought about them. You'd think that we would stop sweating the small stuff as we got older when bigger things started happening to us. But no, not the case. It's so strange, isn't it?
The deck. I worry about the deck we built out back. It was built without permits, and I'm afraid it's going to collapse, or the city's going to find out, and come after me. It's stupid, I know, but I wonder how many months I've spent thinking about that deck. I still look at my hairbrush in the morning, looking for fallout. It's kind of my signature thing with my hair. You have great hair. You too. Thank you. I wasn't lost like 7 strands in 30 years. But still, I worry that I'm going to lose all my hair. The years that I have lost, worrying about something that never happened. I wonder how many years I spent thinking about Sally. Decades, maybe.
One. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
So with Wade on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Robinson. Rose is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays
that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Loads it up for Davis. Bridges with the steal. A drive by Beal. Good work defensively by Maravich. Beal's gone 1 of 4 so far. Bridges with the steal. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Outside, Maravich. Castellanos. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Bridges for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Bridges got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Houston.
They're not strangers, Eric. Nikki is an old friend who has pined after me for 50 years.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Beal against Maravich. A 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Bourbon, gentlemen? Yes, please, sir. I'm an alcoholic.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. Levine dishes to Malone. Here's Giannis. Olajuwon with the block. Hardaway against Iverson. Out to Hardaway. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And Iverson throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Hardaway for 3. Bean with the rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Hardaway from outside. Traps in the tray. Hardaway's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for the away team.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Houston leading by 12. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Allen Iverson.
And both free throws good for Iverson. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Hardaway from outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 12 points now in the quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team, Allen Iverson.
And both free throws good for Iverson. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul.
That free throw good from Gasol.
Shooting for the away team.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Outside Hardaway. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Houston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Pau Gasol is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Maravich. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Iverson in at point. Hardaway has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Here's LaVine. That shot, no good. Good D by Olajuwon. Here's Hardaway. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Houston leading by 16. Hardaway with it. Iverson picks him up. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. Hardaway's got 20 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Bridges with the steal. Hardaway, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Gasol, no good. And it's Houston on the break. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
It's Maravich on the wing. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
Theo Ratliff, who's just checked in for Moses Malone. 58 seconds left to play in the third. And an intentional foul right there. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Iverson. Houston leading by 22. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Hardaway from outside, and another 3 for Houston.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Theo Ratliff. They get a hand on it. Here's Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hardaway has got 30 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. Theo Ratliff. He's just checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Good on both. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Hardaway from outside. And another 3 for Houston.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
They get it back. Ratliff against Olajuwon. And so they foul intentionally. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Theo Ratliff. And he sinks the 2nd. Here's Houston now. Hardaway for 3. They get the rebound. Robinson kicks to Hardaway. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And now we've got the intentional foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team is in the penalty.
And he makes the first.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Hardaway for 3. No good on the shot. And they go to the intentional foul. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And the 2nd free throw, good. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now a timeout called by Houston. Hardaway for 3, and that one is off. And so it's Houston holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Wade on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Hardaway is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And he commits the intentional foul. Houston making some changes. Zinkas is checked in for Robinson, and it's Weber in for Olajuwon. Now a timeout called by Houston. The visitors with the ball, and that's an intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kristaps Porzingis. 1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
Offside Gasol. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Assist foul.
Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Hardaway's got 39.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Shoots the 3. Rebound, Malone.
In the game.
Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and he commits the intentional foul.
Kristaps Porzingis. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the away team, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LaVine. And so he hits both. And so here is Houston. Hardaway from outside buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Penalty. Shooting for the away team, Alex Iverson at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:35 left in the 4th. Hardaway with it. Now defended by LaVine. Count it. Hardaway has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. LaVine against Beal. LaVine can't hit. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Back to Hardaway for the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hardaway has got 49 points in the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Houston making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in, and both free throws good for Iverson. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his...
Are you going to be a problem, sir? Absolutely. Well, I'm glad that I brought my duct tape. Yeah. Now, please. I get to do it back.
Career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Zach LaVine, 2 shots.
And so LaVine nails both of them. And so here is Houston. Here's Hardaway. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Gasol. 34 seconds left in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Hardaway for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got 54 points.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Pass to Gasol. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by 25. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Penny Hardaway.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. So he gets them both. Outside Hardaway. No good there. So we see Houston taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just...
All right. Today, minus 4 days until I see you guys.
Well, we love you.
Yep. Time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. Y'all still young, that's your fault. Let's just get that Dorcas and Sarah will be so funny. Hey, settle down.
Sorry, sorry.
If you get a chance to hear me sing, I am
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got James Harden, and it's Monroe in at the 4. And for Houston, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Bradley Beal's out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Olajuwon in at the power forward position. Here's Ginobili, defended by DeRozan. On the take. Ginobili, pass to Monroe. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Here's Monroe. And there's the screen. Here's Ginobili. No good with the triple. Beal from outside. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Kidd. And the 3 off target.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Beal from the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Beal's got 6.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position. He knows what to do from there.
Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Ginobili, guarded by Rose. Beal against Harden. Launches it. Counted from distance. Harden's got his second basket.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there. Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Monroe. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Harden tipped. Rose right side. Beal from outside. Connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. The jumper from the wing off target. Timeout called. Houston.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout call. Houston. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Call hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Got it off in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Houston leading by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's Paul. Chris Paul out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Ginobili in at the 3 spot. Pass to Rodman. Now Paul, guarded by Rose. Embiid, a screen on Rose. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Houston leading by 8. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Beal's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Paul against Rose. Embiid, a screen on Rose. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break. Beal from outside. And Houston, another 3.
And Bradley Beal looks to be in a great flow right now, and he's hitting every beat.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
James Harden.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 8 points.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Robinson, a screen on Harden. Three-pointer, Beal on target from range. Beal's got 24 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Beal outside. This one for three. And Houston, another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Houston leading by 13. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Embiid for three. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Beal from outside. The shot that time not on target. And so they foul intentionally. These are his first free throws of the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. And Houston has possession. They're leading by 8. Up top, Beal. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Timeout called. Houston.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Off the inbound pass. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Houston leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I'm about to murder. So let me say take you there and feel like you got to stay.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Bradley Beal's out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. We've got James Harden, and it's Monroe in at the power forward. Houston leading by 10. Three-pointer, Beal gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 30 points.
Message from Lily.
What's the merge, Dave?
Can't stop thinking about last weekend. Wish you were here now.
Hands on the wheel, Dave.
Can't really sleep. The bed feels too big without you. Ready to reply?
She took a 6-hour bus ride 4 states away, and we had no idea. What if something happened?
Let's kill it. Let's dig a hole in the backyard and bury it.
Imagine how dangerous it could have been. It's a lie. It wasn't just one lie. She lied right to our faces.
Right to our faces.
Okay.
I feel like we need to pick which one of us is going to unravel here and which one of us is going to stay cool.
I'm already patient, back. I'm up.
Okay, fine. I'll stay cool.
She is grounded. Phone gone. Food maybe, and she is forbidden from seeing Malika for forever. Can we put back on Zoom school?
I feel like that's kind of punishing ourselves. So I'm going to hold on.
We need to make an example of her for Tess and for Andy. Maybe we should ground them all just to get her head up.
Randall, you're so hot. I'm going to need an ice bath. So why don't I go talk to her?
What then? So she can lie some more? Huh? Huh? You know what? I'm too hot. I'm too hot. I'm going to go for a run. That's what I'm going to say. I know. You want to find your family. And you will.
But how? It's so far away and so big. We'll never find them anyway.
Hey, look.
This movie's dumb.
But did you say never? So young and you have lost hope. Oh, this is America.
You just keep it open. I swear it's not why I invited you. Dad's fine. Let's order shots. You guys want some shots? Can we get 6 shots of tequila? Thank you. To Kevin. Cheers. Yes. Thank you.
It's so impressive how you can be around people and not drink.
I'm better off without it, trust me. Should you be drinking now? Honestly, I mean, aren't you like 17 years old?
I'm 25.
Oh.
I just look young.
No. It's great.
I was thinking that maybe after this we could go check out White Sea Echo. Do you know her? She used to be the keywords for NBA2K25.
I don't think I do, or I'm not sure anything that you just said was English, actually.
Give me your pen. I'll show you. Here you go.
Oh. Excuse me.
Hey, Kevin, look at this. 1, 2. Ready, watch the moment. Watch the moment.
It's I can't, I gotta go. I'll be back. I'm probably not gonna come back. Just keep it open.
Okay, so usually he's in his jammies by now, but just a little off schedule today. So.
That's okay. We can get you into your jammies, right, Jack?
Hey, how old is McKenna? Listen, she just turned
17-ish. She's been really great this past month. And she is honestly amazing.
Thank you. Although the kids are usually asleep.
He's crazy even more than that. Because his dad bought him a new toy.
Which he loves. It's a football that beeps, and he loves it.
Yeah, and he had to play with it, right? Because it started beeping. Great, well now I'm going to be worried about it when we're at the recital.
Kate, you need to relax. Okay?
Really? What you needed to do was put him to bed at 3 like I asked you to.
I'm sure we're going to be fine.
I'm sure we're going to be late.
Here, why don't you just go ahead? Here's that. And here's this. And I'll just stay here and make sure the jet goes down, okay?
Oh, thank God.
I'm going to grab my dad.
So I'll just go alone?
Hey, I know you worked hard on this. You should be there. I'll catch the next one, I guess. You want some chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, here you go. Here you go. See, we're doing great.
Okay.
You left.
Left and right. Come on, let's go. Go, come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Kevin? Hey, excuse me, hey, have you seen a little blonde boy about the same height as two of them?
I think I saw him out in the mall about an hour ago, but I'm also incredibly stoned, so yeah.
Hi.
Hi. What happened?
the food court looking for free samples and got a little turned around and they found him crying outside of Spencer Gifts.
And I'll just stay here and make sure the jump goes down, okay?
I was thinking that maybe after this we could go check out White Sea Echo. Do you know her? She used to be the keyboardist for NBA2K25.
No, I don't think I do. I'm not sure anything that you just said was English, actually.
Give me your pen. I'll show you one. Here you go.
Oh. Excuse me.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Embry. Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Beal with the ball for Houston. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Beal's got 33 points.
Ooh, Beal, so smooth.
Harden, the pass to Embry. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Harden can't hit.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Harden misses, and it's Houston's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Bridges outside. The three is up. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
The coaching staff is probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Bridges. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Pass to Harden. Over Bridges. Harden misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the visitors call time here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Monroe. 46 seconds left in the third. Here's Kidd, guarded by Rose. Kidd, the pass to Embry to halt the run. It's hauled in by Houston. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Bridges on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Embry, guarded by Rose. 4-3, pure from three-point range. Kidd's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Timeout called, Houston. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Beal.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Here's Harden. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Timeout called, Houston.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Three-pointer, Beal. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Houston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting a big... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Outside Harden, and it's stolen by Rose. It's Bridges on the wing, fires for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Beal. Robinson passes to Beal. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. Beal's got 39.
This has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
Kidd, the pass to Embry. Fires from deep. Ginobili, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Harden, 6 to shoot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden so good at finding available space from that distance.
Beal from outside. Lets the 3 fly. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Beal's got 15 points in just the second half.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And an intentional foul right there.
Robinson, second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team.
And he makes both free throws. And Houston has possession. Beal from outside. And Houston another 3.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
5th personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, James.
Good on both. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bridges has got 21.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the away team.
And the second free throw is good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Timeout call, Houston. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter here. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
Hardaway's checked in for Rose. Hits both from the stripe. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Beal, and it's Ginobili with a rebound. Here's Embry, defended by Hardaway. Embry passes to Kidd. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Embry, to the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And now we've got an intentional foul. First one falls for him.
Jason Kidd, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Houston's ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Beal. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And he commits the intentional foul.
Bradley Beal, 4th personal foul.
And he makes a first.
For the away team, Jason Kidd, 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. It's Bridges on the wing. Stolen by Harden. And they go to the intentional foul.
Penny Hardaway, 2nd personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, James.
Harden hits them both. Timeout called. Houston. They're on top by 31. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
For 3, Bridges drills it from deep.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And so it's Houston.
It's like how you and I felt at the beginning. If somebody would have told us we couldn't see each other for months, we knew. So what are you saying, Doc?
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Korver in at small forward. And for Houston, Bradley Beal's out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Monroe. Back to Thomas. Here's Chamberlain. Robinson defending. Chamberlain passes to Thomas. Clock at 6. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Rose. Thomas misses. And Houston has possession. Pass to DeRozan. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
DeRozan, a legit threat offensively from anywhere on the floor.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Bridges, he's checked in for Houston. Rose against Thomas, lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Olajuwon. Three-pointer, Bridges. And Houston, another 3.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:53 left in the opening quarter. Thomas against Rose. Thomas, right side.
Well, the active hands of Derrick Rose. Really good job making that offensive player uncomfortable.
And the basket by Bridges.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Korver. has a pick. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. It's Beal on the wing. 3-pointer. First shot won't go. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Pass to Crawford. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Crawford. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Monroe. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Bridges, left side. The three. No good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's his first trip to the line, and he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Timeout call. Houston. Beal from outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Houston. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
We've got Pascal Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Korver in at the 3. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to McAdoo. And here's Siakam for 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Beal outside. Puts up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Beal's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Outside for LaVine. Siakam outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 8. Beal from outside. The shot won't fall.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Siakam's gone 1 for 4 from the field. The 3 is up. And Beal hits it from deep. Beal's got 6 points.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
And the visitors call time here. And we've got 1:18 left in the half. Now Thomas. Inside. Here's Monroe. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Crawford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Beal outside. Takes a 3. And Houston another 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Crawford. He's got 5. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Give him 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Here's Crawford, pounded by Beal. Here's Crawford, shoots over Beal. It's deflected. Mikal Bridges has been on display for Houston, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment.
15. Fans, please direct your attention to the center court as we get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. Oh! Better luck next time. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Weber in at the 5 down low. Timeout called. Houston. Beal from outside. Pass to Weber. Six on the shot clock. Beal finds Rose. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. No good that time. And it's Chamberlain in at center. Here's Monroe. Back to Thomas. To the inside. Crawford. It's hauled in by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. And Houston leads by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Crawford, pounded by Beal.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Houston leading by 13. From outside the arc. And Houston another 3.
I'll tell you, defensively, this is a tough task. You can play Rose to try and take it to the rack, and then he pulls it up on you. In the in-between game, what are you going to do?
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Monroe. 1:11 left to play in the third. Here's Crawford. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Chamberlain. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Chamberlain's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Banked it in off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Monroe. Yet to see a basket. Here's Chamberlain. Up and in on the layup.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Timeout called. Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Korver. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Timeout called. Houston.
Start it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Olajuwon. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Olajuwon's got 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A 3 from the inbound. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Houston delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Derrick Rose is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. From deep, Rose. They get it back. Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Beal. From deep. Bridges misses. It's tipped. Beal with it. Here's the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thomas passes to Chamberlain, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Korver. He's guarded by Bridges. Korver passes to Crawford. Drains the triple. Crawford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fires in the triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. That's tipped and stolen by Bridges. Beal outside. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Cunningham passes to McAdoo. Back to Cunningham. From the high post, and that's good for 2. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beal, that one's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Beal from outside. Can't get it to drop. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And it's Houston's ball. Three-pointer, Beal drains the triple. And Houston leads by 21.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Beal. The rebound by McAdoo. And an intentional foul right there. That free throw good from Cunningham. And he makes the first but misses the second. From downtown, and Beal with the basket on the assist from Rose. And that's an intentional foul.
Home team foul. Bradley Beal. Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timeout called. Houston, they're leading by 19. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
On target from range.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaFour.
I'm going to do the flowers, obviously. Maybe you could find a dress for the burial, whatever you think she'd like. No problem.
Hey, Ma, how's Ohio?
It's fine.
Yeah? And you? You Good. Settling in a little bit more.
Jackie, I made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
I just wanted him to send me a few things. My mother's trying to teapot pictures.
You called Dad?
I realized as soon as he answered that it was a bad idea.
Does he know where you are?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry, Mom.
How's Rebecca? Are you two still...
She's great. You know her. We're doing great.
Good. That's good. Well, don't let me keep you.
Okay, Mom. I'll talk to you next Sunday. I love you.
Nope, we're not serving a meal. All right, I'll see you there. 2 o'clock.
Have you been in touch with my father? Tell him about my mom?
Stanley? No way I'm calling that bastard.
And you want to maybe feed your cat?
That's not my cat. That's your mom's cat.
My mom had a cat. And my dad hated cats.
Exactly. Hey, cat, why don't you go back to Mike's?
Who's Mike?
He is your mom's boyfriend. Mike McCreary. Cat's living with him now. Look, if you want to make yourself useful, maybe you can just bring the cat back to Mike's. His place is just up the road. Look out for his van.
Yeah, sure. You must be Jack. You must be Mike. I told you to come by. Well, come on in.
Yeah, cat.
Yes. Jack got a name?
Yeah.
You know, Maryland's sense of humor.
Yeah. Keeps getting out and running back to Maryland's. He's still trying to stay, but, you know, I bet she's gone. Your mom was a good woman.
Thanks.
How are Rebecca and the kids holding up?
Okay.
Triplets, man. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
Do you and your kids watch wrestling? You know? Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, King